All right, let's kick it off with a roll call. Sacco. Tiger. Waffle.
Babyface is an 8th Asian.
Babyface.
I'm an 8th Chinese.
Tough Tony.
You're an 8th, no one gives a shit.
And I'm Edward O'Hare, nickname to be determined. Welcome to Wcbj, the Comic Book Jones podcast. Coming to you from 2220 Forest Avenue, Staten Island, New York.
Live studio audience.
John Thompson's outside.
I have a question for all regular listeners. Can somebody do a count that since we've started with every episode with Tony, how many times he said "get hard" as we're like cheering in the very beginning?
You know, that's the first time I've noticed that.
I hear it every week.
I really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Tony, is that's your thing? Your thing is get hard?
He's
Like-
smiling and gently nodding like yes.
I'm not saying it's a negative.
Ed, I'm coming right back. You don't need to give like a 5 seconds.
I'm not saying it's a negative. I'm just
Yeah.
curious if it's been every episode since you've been a regular.
Consistently, I would say.
See, regular listener Renee Palaguachi says yeah.
Says yes.
He said no, actually, I'm sorry.
Oh, he
It's
said no.
consistent, but it's not every episode.
Yeah, there's been like maybe like 4 or 5 years something.
Coming from our hot Spanish translator, who knows every bit of the language.
That's right.
I really wanted to say Thomas's for my roll call, but Waffle replaced it.
You wanted to say what?
Because I'm looking at the English muffin truck outside. I wanted to say Thomas's, but
How often do you get to say that? I'm looking at the English muffin truck.
That would have been hysterical. Yes.
yeah. I wonder if you heard me scream out, I want to rock.
I don't know about you guys, but I feel like this past week has been a very eventful week.
I just
At
want
least
to
for
say
me.
something.
And none of it has to do with forensics. Anyway.
Oh, well, that's we had realized today that we had, since we took the break, the baby break, we haven't had the full complement of the podcast
Yeah,
in one evening.
it
No, we
continues.
haven't.
Yeah, the first time, what was it? Babyface was out.
No, Babyface and Ed.
Yeah.
Babyface and
That
Ed
was
were
just the
out.
4 of us, which was you,
Right.
Tiger, and Tony.
And then you were out.
Yeah, it was last
now
week.
Tiger's out sick.
Mm-hmm.
He's here. He's walking around, but he's sick.
Well, technically, I'm still in the room, but now I'm leaving. So, good night, everybody.
Tiger Jones, everybody.
That's the end of the episode. Commercials, huh?
Tiger.
But now, how does that
I
count
hope
for the
Sarah
drinking
cooks
game?
you a really nice meal.
Let's.
Choke on it.
How about this? Here's an addendum rule. If somebody's not on the podcast but says something for a moment, you gotta finish your drink.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
I think that's a good one because you were gonna finish your drink anyway because they weren't there, but then you stopped. You're like, oh no, he's
Yeah.
there.
And anybody who's playing the fucking drinking long game isn't exactly,
Keeping track.
But they're also not down. Oh, gee, I got to drink. That's why you're playing the fucking game.
I'm sure
Yeah.
they forgot the rules and they don't have them printed out in front of them, too. We should, remind them one day.
Melvin Eccles.
We should
help us
post
out.
them
The
somewhere.
rules are we do things.
Or
You
hand
think-
them out.
We never posted the rules anyway.
I don't know, ask Ed. He used to do the blog until he got lazy and stopped doing it this year.
Did you? You stopped?
He hasn't done it since Christmas.
Ed has snippets to write for himself.
Speaking of what Ed,
Snippets.
under
Shotgun reviews.
Ed's breath just now, he told Tiger to go choke in his food. But in
Yeah,
rebuttal-
he said that on mic.
Yeah, well, but he said it under his breath. But in response to that, I have a good feeling that Tiger completely chews his food.
Yeah.
I'm pretty done.
I think Tiger definitely masticates.
to the full extent.
Yes.
He liquefies his food.
Yeah.
Ew.
Isn't it funny how like masticates and masturbate are so close together? One has to do with chewing and one has to do with stroking.
You're
Isn't
moving.
that hysterical?
You are moving something.
Aren't I just full of funniness this evening?
This is our 69th episode.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yes, it is. Number
Wow.
69.
Any jokes you want, Tony?
That's why Ed's wearing no pants.
I've been wearing crotchless panties for days in preparation.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I thought they just rotted away, Waffle.
Speaking of no pants, before a guy came in wearing like basketball shorts, me and Tiger were in the lounge and we both just gave each other that approving eye of like, we know what we're thinking. How the fuck is that guy in shorts? And 2, he's just like Waffle.
What? How is that guy?
We were talking about no pants.
He has no
Wasn't wearing
business in those
pants.
shorts.
I felt like you were gonna say you saw the kid I saw on the bus
I'm
before.
confused.
He was
The guy
he was exempling something that he considered close to no pants because we brought up that Ed's wearing no pants.
I understand that.
Also, anytime I see someone in the winter wearing shorts, I instantly think of Waffle. And me and Tiger had that look like we understood.
Yeah, and you're sure that that's what Tiger was thinking too? You're sure that
'Cause
Tiger just wanted to get back to his fucking boat?
No, Tiger looked right at me and
Yeah.
he had the thought of, it's cold outside. What
I
the fuck is that guy
guarantee you,
doing?
if we ask him, He's probably saying, I was just thinking Babyface is a fucking idiot.
We'll ask him next week. You'll have no idea what he's talking about.
I thought you were gonna.
Tiger, he's got no business in those shorts. Just leave it down.
It's all business.
I thought you were gonna point out like the really weird kid I saw on the bus before that was wearing sweatpants and then had basketball shorts on top of the sweatpants with his ass still hanging out. Like he literally purposely did that. And I wanted to tap him and be like, dude,
That's
I
bad
get it,
fashion
but
sense.
can you explain to me? Like, can you literally explain to me now why you need that?
Yeah.
Because I understand when it's like your boxers are hanging out. I can completely fucking fathom that. But you purposely have other pants sticking out underneath other short pants.
Right.
Explain to me.
Yeah,
It's the
exactly.
layers, dude.
No.
It creates a visual effect.
No.
No, it doesn't.
He's
He's not a light technician.
I would like to see you in that
Yeah.
type of outfit. Ed.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Can we get Ed one of those brushes? Fuck.
Oh, like an
It's
afro
not-
pick?
Yeah, not an afro pick.
But you put your hands through it. It doesn't have a handle.
Yeah. They like rub back.
Yeah,
but
right on.
it's
Oh, the one they
spiky.
use for dogs?
Yeah, right. Exactly.
But they make them for people.
Yeah.
Pressure.
They make them for people too.
Danny
Yeah.
Rodriguez, can we make this happen?
Anybody realize that since Kenny turned a year older, he's grown this beard, this massive beard?
Happy birthday, Kenny. I guess your testosterone was kicked in.
It's like
Kenny's had it.
on
We
his
just-
arc.
Kenny's had it. We've just been making Jew jokes instead of looking at him.
Speaking of Kenny's birthday and being a Jew, there was something really interesting on Kenny's Facebook page that I got a kick out of on his birthday, which for this reason I didn't write a happy birthday to Kenny on his wall at all. Just because I was too busy laughing at this. So on Kenny's birthday, which was February 28th, am I correct?
Yes.
Yes. Then you turned 27.
Yes.
Kenny posted a photo of his birthday card from his parents. And on it says, my parents got me an IOU for my birthday. Now, how to exploit this, question mark. Hashtag birthday, hashtag 27, hashtag whatever. Hashtag is for Twitter, am I right?
And
Does
Instagram.
No, but does it trend on Facebook?
Not really.
Now it does. Now it
Yeah,
does.
Facebook
Does it
started
really?
this trending. It's stupid.
Well, I found that funny. And then it says it has Kenny's chubby little Jew thumb holding the card open, and it says, Kenny, we owe you one birthday gift. Expires 2/28/15. So you have a whole year. But it's just I find it funny that your parents of Jewish descent
Give you an
gave you the
IOU.
absolute cheapest possible fucking gift they could give you for your birthday, which is an IOU that they're hoping you forget about. I'm hoping that for the past, I don't know, what is it, 5 days, 6 days, that you've reminded them
About
every
it.
day about the IOU.
Why don't you just ask them to buy the 2 boxes you have up top in the rafters?
Yeah! That's a great idea. How about a nice fat gift certificate to CBJ?
Kenny, you have 30% off now for a week. You gonna use it?
For a week?
Yeah, it's your birthday.
For a week, he says.
Okay.
You gonna
Kenny said for a week. He said, okay.
Does that mean you're gonna buy comics, Kenny?
I don't know.
He said he doesn't know. We're gonna put his comics out next week, folks.
There we go. We'll do that live on the air.
Just as enticing as Ed talking about forensics.
Not a single tear will be shed because Kenny doesn't care.
Wait, can we do that? Can we auction
Kenny-
off his books live on the podcast?
And okay, have fun with that, Tony.
Inside Kenny's card, it said, enjoy your day in the spotlight. Happy 27. Smile and enjoy.
Kenny's
Smile,
texting. Texting.
Kenny,
He
smile.
can't even do one thing.
Smile, Kenny. Smile for the camera. Matt Flick wants to.
Kenny doesn't like this segment anymore. Kenny's very upset. Chris Hermes, who is also known as Babyface Jones,
Hey, babyface.
wishing a happy birthday, said, now do the time warp. Can you explain?
Yeah, why'd you run?
And he's like, why'd you write that?
Honestly, it was.
Wow, Ed knows that?
I wrote down a whim because I normally
Ed
just
knows
say
pop
happy
culture facts
birthday,
at
and
30
depending
years
on
old.
how much I like the person, I put more exclamations. But I wrote that because
What does that have to do with writing
Hold on,
down
hold
the
on.
time warp?
because I
been
thought
really cool, these
I thought it was silly, and I think Kenny's become a miserable.
You think Kenny's become a miserable person?
I think he's
You
become.
wait, hang on.
He's been one of the
You don't
most
want him
happily
to do the
miserable
time
people I know.
warp. You just want to bring back the old Kenny because he was more fun than the
I
new
don't
Kenny.
think so. I think Kenny is really fucking wonderful now.
Kenny's too busy playing solitaire. He's not texting shit.
You're not even paying attention anymore, huh, Ken?
How's the
No?
camera angle?
Jesus
Like
Christ.
Kenny's voice is on ultimate like monotone.
And this is why Matt prefers to
looks
work,
so
work
sad.
alone.
You try to talk to Kenny, and he doesn't want to talk to you.
All right, so listen, do the time warp.
I thought it was silly. It was on.
I thought Kenny was like a fucking a Rocky Horror Show fan.
No, I don't know.
I'm like,
I
learning things about Kenny.
Not in particular.
I just thought it'd be funny. It'd be like, do a stupid dance, make yourselves laugh. But I'm sure he didn't do that. I'm sure he was just like, huh.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he slowed his laptop, got up, put his hands on his hips.
And Kenny, you have a cat named Pants?
It's not my cat.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say that's pretty awesome. You have a cat named Pants?
It's not his cat.
It's his family cat.
It's not his cat.
No, it's Vinny Perry's cat.
Kenny's fucking pissed
Oh,
off.
that's Strange's
yeah.
cat.
Strange's cat.
Jesus.
Kenny's mad. He's being a baby.
Oh.
Sorry.
What
Being
happened?
a little bitch. But there was one other interesting
Kenny just said, "Fuck you, Ed."
one other interesting Facebook thing that I saw on the pages of the denizens of the podcast. And this is on February 17th. TBD says, congratulations to Kieran, I can't even pronounce his last name, for coming in 5th place in the Harvard University competition in original oratory. It's an amazing honor to be numbered and counted among the best speakers in the country. 2 people liked it, and there was 1 comment. And that comment was from Tiger, and all it was ... Which I found hysterical.
Oh, comedic gold, that tiger.
And then later on, I want to talk about. If anybody remembers from a couple of episodes, we had Ron Neal on, who
Yes.
I miss. I thought he was hysterical on his episodes, and without even fucking knowing it. But I wanted to start a drive to get him more friends on Facebook.
He needs a picture.
He joined a while ago. Hasn't put up a profile picture. He's got 10 friends. 8 of them are mutual to me.
Ron is responsible for my favorite single word comment ever
Who's that?
on Facebook. Somebody said something and he like gave a positive comment, and then me and Babyface were like, "Okay, Ron," and he just like, "Thank."
Yeah, no S.
No S, no punctuation. Thank.
No thank you. He's written, huh?
Oh, man.
I think he commented on a picture of like my niece and just said, love it.
The last time he put something up was January 7th, and it was cool. All lowercase for a Toshiba sweepstakes.
Yeah.
But my favorite, though, is Ron would always come in and like get whatever like free coupons he could, and like constantly give us coupons for fast food and
Dunkin'
shit.
Donuts all the time.
Oh, yeah.
And on December 11th, he thanked McDonald's for one hot holiday. He said, "Thank you. I'm having one hot holiday with Xbox and McDonald's." I don't know how that works, but those are Ron's like 2 favorite things.
Yeah. It's up there. It's up
Cross
there.
promotion, baby.
My favorite though is, and I checked, they weren't friends on Facebook. But Ron on December 1st, Paul Walker dying, said, all in caps, "You will be truly," spelled wrong, "you will be truly miss. R.I.P. my friend." And I checked, Paul Walker and him were not friends. So, I don't know how broken up he is. Yeah, but there you go. But yeah, you gotta find a way to follow Ron. It's facebook.com ronald.neal.3720. There you go.
3720, baby.
That's right. Which I don't know
Word
if that's
up.
the year he plans on being born. At some point, joining the fucking living.
That'd be
Or
cool.
whatever, but I miss Ron being here.
He was our
Not
favorite
just every
writer.
week, but every fucking day.
Yeah.
All of us.
Pretty much
I felt
company
bad.
Mondays.
Ron called at like 8:58 when there was people in the stores by myself looking for a full conversation. It's like I can't talk right
You
now.
hung up on Ron?
What?
You know what you should do? You should just leave him on the phone and say, "Ron, I want you to get the experience of being here again." And just
Hey,
put
just
the
leave
phone
it.
down. Just put the phone down and go about your business.
Just start yelling, Ron. Just go, woo!
Yeah. Every so often.
Hi, shoppers.
Just put the phone on the couch and let him fall asleep.
Yeah. So, anyway, do we have we got emails or something?
We do.
Or
We got emails. All right, let's go with some listener emails.
Jump up, but you got